good. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Milrow. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Rubin hit the light. There for the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70 range. Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Fox. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Bears 14, Seahawks 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Burden, the man on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Williams to throw on second down. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The 17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Raise it up! Vegas, Vegas!
Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. That is caught. And he will score again. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. The throw here is complete. And lock him down up beyond the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
19, 18, Pioneer. 2, 7 Pirates. Purple 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air, it's Milrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Curry, Horton, touchdown Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Loveland open right side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. Flush to his right, and he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's Williams. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Moving, he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
70 Lions. Cougar not.
On ground, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third down, Milroe. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, shot. 18, 79, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Chop 60, chop 60.
Milroe going to throw it again. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
70 Rangers, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Milroe. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What's he going to do on 4th down?
18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Ready?
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That is caught. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Tight. Nice. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is caught by the tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league, and now it's gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Williams going to keep it himself.
Williams on the keeper. Gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Williams. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
And the Bears first down.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burden. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Second and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flash. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Kick is good. Fix the score. Bears 31. Seahawks 21.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Get it. 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
69, Viking 18.
On 2nd down, Milroe. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19, Tiger, Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. On the run to the right. Now he'll air one out. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. To the ground, a first down run. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
Take over first down again at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Finding room at midfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Drop 60. Drop 60. 19. Charger. 19.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Hold the ready.
Here is 2nd and 7.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the left side, that is caught by Horton. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take child and let me be free.
Now, 1st and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the zone read, this is Milrow.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready up.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Tag. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Check, check. Go.
They'll run with Walker. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Here's 2nd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It's out left and complete to Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into...
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Slam left.
Williams to throw on second down. Downfield by Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, second and 4. Now Williams. That ball intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here just past the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Set. Huh. Pound the 50. Pound the 50. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Rattler. 18. Rap. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On second down, here's Milrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Walker. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 29, here's second and 4.
Cook Check it, 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Once again, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Milroe gonna hold on to this one. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Charger. 19. Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got a man. That's Horton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now it's Milroe, who helps another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Here's Walker. He'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Okay,
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
ready. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. The Bears go ahead and take their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Y'all can't talk about basic.
Okay, ready. Red. 60. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is it?
Burden, the man on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Going up top. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to win the football game. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific